Hello, I know I haven't made a video in such a long time. I'm sorry, I apologize. That's on me, y'all. And the funny part is, I've been making videos, I just haven't been posting them, at all. They just there. Cause I'll be like, yeah, I'ma just edit it in my computer and I'll do it later, and I always leave later for later, and later just keep going later. So that's on me. I'm genuinely sorry, but I did make two videos mostly that I really liked what I was talking about. But in one of them, I was reading so hard because I was doing it while I was walking that you can barely listen to what I'm saying. And not even that, I look so bad. It just yeah, I'm not posting that. So I'm gonna just make it again while I'm in my room. So what I was saying in my hike or my trail, whatever the fuck I was doing today. Um, there was some time in my life that not some time in my life, but a couple months ago, I told somebody that I was going crazy because of the place that I was in life, and the environment that I was in and what I was doing with my life at the moment, blah blah blah. And I just realized what I was literally in my hike, my walk or whatever. I'm like, it has been a couple months after that. I've moved to different places. I've done different things. I switched jobs. I've been doing more stuff. I've been changing, let's say. And I realized that it doesn't really matter where you at. It does matter, but if you think about it, if you're not in a good place mentally, like if you're not in the right place mentally and you're not healed and you're not generally doing stuff that satisfy your own self and that you like for yourself, you're never going to be happy no matter what. It doesn't matter where you at, it doesn't matter who you with. If you don't do stuff for yourself, you're never ever in life going to be happy. Okay, I did wanted to clarify something real quick. And when I say it doesn't matter where you at, I don't mean this in a situation where the bad thing that's going on in your life is literally the environment that you're in. I mean when you feel like you're stuck in one point of your life and you have a good job, you have your family is treating you good, the people that you're living with is good, I mean that in that type of situation. Not where you're going through it with your family or the person that you were living with or I'm not talking about that. I just wanted to clarify real quick. And not even that's if you don't find what's for you, if you don't find what makes you happy, if you don't find what's literally just makes you feel you're never going to be happy no matter where you are. You can move to your favorite place in the world. If you're not happy with yourself, you're never going to be happy no matter what. And it's funny that I realized when I was literally walking, I'm walking, I just thought about it randomly because I was thinking about a situation. And it just came to my mind, and I was it's not a lie. After I moved and done a couple stuff and all that, it's the only reason I'm happier now is because I let go of the stuff that was holding me back and making me feel bad. And sometimes we'd be yeah, I have a job, I should be happy for it. But if the job is just stressing you out and confusing you, baby, you're never going to be happy with it. If the job doesn't make you happy at all, you're never going to be happy with it. You're never going to be at peace with it. In a relationship, if you're in a relationship and all the relationship is doing for you is confusing you, just throwing you off, making you overthink every single thing about it, I get that you have good moments, I get it. But if the relationship is just doing more bad than good for you, let that go. And I know it's not easy. I know letting go of somebody that you love is not easy. I know letting go of something that makes you happy in a lot of moments is not easy, but you do have to realize that sometimes it is what it is, sometimes we look at it yeah, but I have a relationship, doesn't matter. Yeah, but I have a job, doesn't matter. I have friends, yeah, it doesn't matter. You have to learn how to stay with the stuff that is good for you in a healthy way. That I get everybody goes through rough patches in life. Everybody goes through stuff in life. Goes to goes through go through stuff in life. But you have to realize when it's just a rough patch in just like the whole relationship. Like, like you have to, like, of course, even in a job, some days are not as good as like always. But like, is the job making you happy? Like at least like a bit, you were like, yeah, like this job is generally what I want to do. Or it's generally what like fulfills my soul. And that's what we have to think about in life with people, with jobs, and with stuff. Like, if whatever that is that you're doing is just bringing you problems and like just making you overthink, making you confused, making you sad, just not fulfilling your soul, just let it go. Like, there's this song from Solange. Let me see how you pronounce her name. Wait. Okay, it's Solange, I think. I hope I'm pronouncing it. Like, y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Either way, the song is "The Glory Is in You." It's in you, I think. Yeah, it's in you. And it talks about. It's not even a song. It's just like a part of like somebody talking. But like, it says if you feel happy doing something, you feel good doing something, you can go to sleep good at night doing something. Keep it up. Like, just keep doing you. I feel like sometimes in life, a lot of people be like, yeah, like you have to go to college to be happy, or like to have a good life. You have to do this to have a good life. You have to have a relationship like this to have a good life. Like, you don't really have to do certain stuff to have a good life, because like it's a different experience for everybody. Like, we not all the same. Like, and I'm not even saying this as like somebody better. Nah, nah. I'm saying like, you know how we have a lot of colors, so like everybody can choose what color they want. Same shit. Like, literally, just think about it that way. Not everybody likes everything, so it's like it would be kind of dumb to expect everybody to do the same with no, like, no, that's just dumb. It's like, as long as you're happy with what you're doing, as long as like any like whatever that is that you're doing is fulfilling your soul and it's making you feel some type of way, it's making you feel good, it's making you happy every day. Like, not every day, but you know what I mean. Like, it's making you happy, and like if you think about it, you'll be like, yes, like I enjoy doing this. Yes, I do go through some rough stuff sometimes. I do go through some bad moments sometimes, but like, this is generally what I want to do. This is generally what makes me happy and makes me want to keep going. Do it. It's your life. Nobody should ever be able to come into your life and be like, nah, you shouldn't be doing this. You're doing it wrong. No. Fuck no. Like, literally, fuck no. Nobody should be able to say none of that. Nobody should be able to have that type of control over your life. And that's what sometimes we don't realize. And like, me saying all of this, it's like I'm in that situation, literally. I'm the one who needs to hear all of this, but I'm telling y'all too, because it's like important. And maybe I can go back into this video and be like, yeah, like, I have a point in this. It like makes sense. So it's like, I'm saying it from my point of view, and I'm in the situation, mind you. I haven't even got out of it, but like, I'm looking at it this way, because like, I'm just generally just tired of, like, hearing people saying you need to do this, you need to do that, no, you do not. Like, you do not. It just irritates me. You do not. You don't have to. Like, people be making you feel bad just because you didn't choose the path that they chose. Make it make sense. Please, I need somebody to make that make sense, because it doesn't in my brain. Nobody needs to do, like, bro, you don't have to do something like everybody else is doing it to be happy, because you're not like everybody else. Everybody is different. Every single person has their own brain. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody experiences life differently too. So how do you expect to everybody to go into the same path? Does not make sense. Like, it just, like, use your fucking brain, bitch. Like, bruh, I need to stop saying that. But like, yeah, I feel like that's the way that we should be looking at life. It's not life. It's not like just getting bad moments. Life is more, I feel like for me, life is more of like school, kind of like literally school. Like, so the universe, God teaches you something, right? Now it's your choice between like learning from it and moving on, or just getting stuck in there and just staying there in the same place and repeating your same story over and over and over and over again. It's like, it's literally your choice. Like, when you go through something, it's literally your choice between letting from it, moving on and getting something better, or just staying in the same situation until God knows when. So it's like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, like I learned so much from life. Like my choice was always just learning, and like my choice was always like learning and moving on. No, that was no. I literally learned the bad way because I kept doing the same shit and staying in the same places that I shouldn't have stayed. And it's like it's a mistake that we all make. Get that I've done it multiple times actually, and like what's funny is that I've known this. Like I've known that like you either can move on and learn, or you can just stay. And I chose to stay so many times for no reason because I was just thinking about like the good things about it. Like of course everything has to go like everything got some good stuff on it. Everything, even the bad, even the worst shit ever, it does. But I never really. I was like, yeah, like, like. But I spent a really good moments with this person, and like, they did this for me, and they did that for me, and they make me feel this. But like, girly pop, they did this too, and they did that too, and they made you feel like this too, like almost every day, like, oh, can you? So it's like, it's really up to you. Like, I feel like in life, it's just up to yourself what you want to do, what you feel like doing, what you going to do, because that's just what life is about. And I know I'm young and whatever. I know I'm just 19. I know I don't know a whole lot. I know I have a lot of lives to go through, but I just felt like saying this because I feel like a lot of people need to realize that too. It's like literally, life is not coming at you. Life is coming from you. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. This was a fun video. I'm gonna see if I can post the other one soon. I don't promise anything though. And when I was in DR, I made a good couple of videos. I just never posted them. So that's on me. I'll see if I post them because I'm kind of like free. I got some free time, so I'm gonna see. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank y'all and see y'all.